What is good, YouTube? Y'all know what it is, man. It's your girl Living. I'm back again with another YouTube video, baby. Damn, man. Why can't I talk? It's always something. I always just can't talk. Look, man. Forget all that. Look, anyway, bro, we're about to react to Sisters of Battle, explained by an Australian. Now, I honestly have no idea why he had to, you know what I'm saying, add the explained by Australian part. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he has a cool accent. I don't know. I don't get it. But look, man, we watched the Sisters of Battle. As a matter of fact, you watched it with me. You watched it. So, if you saw how excited I was, you know I want to see more. You know I want to know more about him. Like, give me... You know what I'm saying? Give me a little bit, just a video about them. So this video is by Major Kill, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully the video's fire. Alright? And you guys are gonna get a good reaction. If not, I just wasted about 13 minutes of my life, but it's okay though, because I did it for you. Mainly me, but for you. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, anyway, we better go ahead and get started on watching the video, and yeah, bye.
G'day, guys and gal. Warhammer
Accents.
40k is a very masculine setting. We have roided up space marines, deliciously oiled demigods, and oversized man-children. This combined with the influence of a very male-dominated company means that the hormone of the day is testosterone. Despite this fact, our glorious neckbeard overlords have discovered a way to not only include girls in the setting, but make them flourish. I introduce Space Nuns with Guns. To be honest, I find this is a totally appropriate way.
Honestly, that's cool as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? He started off a little funny. I like that. I do. But look, man, imagine being a fucking killer nun warrior. Like, that gotta be dope as hell. And then the outfits, as you can see, be fire. Like, they be fire as hell. But look, let me continue, cause I know it's only getting I know it's only getting better. Let me just go ahead and press play.
To represent women in Warhammer, they wear armor that genuinely looks like it protects them, unlike all other female armor in male-dominated franchises, and they still do really cooked grimdark shit as well. The Sisters of Battle, as well as the Sisters of Silence, perfectly represent and display female super soldiers in the franchise, hence why there are literally no genuine calls for girl space marines. This also might be because there's like 3 girls that play Warhammer, but that part is irrelevant. Now just quickly, before all you lore nerds crack it at me, yes, I'm aware that the Adeptus Sororitas and the Sisters of Battle are not the exact same thing. I know that the Sororitas is the name of the entire organisation, and the Sisters of Battle are the military wing of that organisation. That's new. However, I will use the 2 terms interchangeably, because it really doesn't fucking matter. Today we'll go over who the Sisters are and where they come from. We'll also look at what they're currently up to, and if they're actually hot or ugly as shit. Before we get started though, we're so close to a massive Patreon goal of mine, which will—
That's disrespectful as hell. How do you go from that to looking like that in the damn figurine, bro? Why would y'all do that? Like, why would you disrespect? Like, let me continue, bro, because that was fucked up. That was terrible. That was terrible. Damn, man.
Result, for better or for worse, the production of 2 calendars, one featuring me and a hot naked chick, and the other one featuring custom Warhammer hentai, made by 12 distinct hentai artists with their own unique styles. So far I have 3 of those artists, so if you are a hentai artist or you know one, then shoot me through the details and I'll look at getting something commissioned through them/you. Only $1 on Patreon helps me out a shitload, and if you guys access to a lot of naughty goodies, so please consider it if you enjoy the video.
Whoa.
Let's get into it.
Okay.
The Sisters of
Warhammer
Battle, Brides of the Emperor, Adeptus Sororitas, Bolter Bitches, Nuns with Guns,
or
simply the Dominatrixes, are a relatively new faction that formed due to some religious people doing typical religious stuff, as well as a cheeky bugger exploiting a legal loophole. We haven't really covered much of the mid-30th
She looks
millennium
fire, bro. She looks fire.
Exciting shit is either happening now or 10,000 years ago. But the Sisters were a highlight of it, so we get to learn a bit about it today. The Imperium, despite being a unified empire, is a very divided place. All the political parties, the Inquisition, the Administorium, the Ecclesiarchy, the Astartes, the Mechanicus, they all vie for varying degrees of political and physical power within the Imperium. This all came to a head when some dick called Georges Van Dyer was able to lie, manipulate, and assassinate until he became the head of the
hell, he be
ecclesiarchy
wiping
and
his
the
ass and
Style,
scratching that shit.
making him the
Damn
most
near
powerful man in the
bleeding.
Imperium.
Trying to use the bathroom.
He exploited religion to basically drive half of humanity into a violent, zealous rage. Overall, he
And why the hell this man looks so goddamn angry? Like, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, man. Put a smile on your face, dog. Like, what the hell? Look at him, just nails done, hair did, everything did, had ass just angry at the world. Skull right beside him. Like, I don't know who the fuck pissed him off like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, he holding your skull as fucking decorations, but you know what I'm saying? I feel bad for you. I don't know how the fuck you died, but I'm sure it was terrible and horrible. Look at this guy. He just looks angry, man. Like, is anyone happy in Warhammer? Besides the orcs. The orcs look like they're always happy. They're just ready to have a fucking good time. So, you know what I'm saying? Top it up for the orcs. We love the orcs. I love the orcs. Because they're doing what the fuck they want whenever they want it, bro. Like, how can you not like that? That's what we should strive as people to live on. You know what I'm saying? Do what the fuck you want. Don't care what anybody says. Just do that shit. But anyway, continue.
But due to the Astartes and Mars, the other two most powerful organizations, not really giving a shit about people, he was allowed to continue his bullshit. The Custodians also didn't really care, as the Emperor was not directly threatened by a bunch of wacky bitches whipping themselves while jacking off onto the Bible. During this madness, Georges heard of a convent of hyper-faithful women on some planet. They were totally devout to the Emperor in every way, shape and form. As such, Georges wanted them to serve him directly, as it would look like the Emperor had his back. Using a cheap magic trick, Georges was able to convince the nuns that he was the chosen of the Emperor, hence they agreed to become his bodyguards. I'm sure he also used them for other things, but the lines don't really go there. They were trained within an inch of their life, brainwashed with the religious fervour so much that they basically made them unbreakable super soldiers. They were then equipped with Sermite power armor and bolters, hence making them a genuine match for Astartes, at least in ranged combat anyway. Eventually the galaxy rose up against Van Dyer, and instead of fixing his ways or attempting to gain new allies, Van Dyer declared all Astartes and Martians to be traitors and heretics, then locked himself in his palace with a couple thousand Sisters of Battle to protect him, and probably help him relieve some tension. Don't worry, baby, the Emperor said it was okay. The Astartes were like, fuck this bitch, and drop-potted straight at the palace. However, they were actually held back by the Sisters of Battle. To the credit of the sisters, the Astartes literally couldn't get through to the palace, hence the battle was drawn out for months. But Major Kill, that's bullshit. How do the legendary Astartes struggle to beat some unaugmented chicks? Shut your fucking mouth, Timmy, and have some respect for the ladies. The Sisters of Battle outnumbered the Astartes and matched them in firepower, armor, and determination. The Sisters' faith in the Emperor also pushed them beyond normal limits, as they would just never give up. Some Sisters' faith was so strong that it manifested as a subtle warp powers to boost them even further. Eventually a Custodian was like, this is fucking retarded, and led the famous Sister of Battle, Alicia Domicar, and some of her space nuns to the Emperor. The Emperor was like, joke's over, go kill Van Dyer, then meet me back here at night time to celebrate. Alicia was like, say no more daddy. And then she went and killed Van Dyer, hence ending probably one of the more autistic threats the Imperium had faced. After Van Dyer was Van dead, the Ecclesiarchy was no longer allowed to field any men under its command, to prevent a rise-up like this happening again. Hence they decided to instead field and grow the Sisters of Battle to be their army, as this was technically okay. None of them were men. Loopholes OP. Over the following millennia, the Sisters of...
These goddamn ads every time. But the cosplay, because we can't skip, cosplay is crazy. Cosplay would be crazy. That sword, right? That sword? Come on now. That shit is amazing. Oh, is it a skip? Fuck you, H&M. Fuck you. Ha.
Battle grew into their thousands strong and spread across the galaxy in convents. They were a shared military force between different inquisitorial orders, such as the Ordo Hereticus. Basically all of the factions of the Imperium that burn anyone who they think might have caught a whiff of chaos usually has access to the Sisters of Battle. Now even though the Emperor did his best to try and make everyone become an atheist, his time spent as a quadriplegic has actually benefited from the opposite coming true. Due to the combined belief of countless people, the Emperor can do wacky shit with the warp, including making some people living saints. Basically, an extremely devout and brave individual will need to die in service of the Imperium. They will then be brought back to life with new paladin-like powers, such as morale boost, holy fire, invulnerability, etc.
That's tough.
Some revive with small or no powers, like Drussus. When this occurs, all the religious nutters have a circle jerk and declare them as a living
I would have been
saint,
quit that
meaning
day.
there are probably a lot of battles that involved this warp fuckery. However, the Inquisition...
Bro, I would have quit that day. Let me be a human in battle and shit. Fuck no. As soon as I see a saint-looking motherfucker coming at me with extra strength, like, you think I'ma stay? Hell no. I'ma leave respectfully. Respectfully. I'm a part of, you know, so I'm a part of myself. I'ma just go. You know what I'm saying? I'm not staying for that. Like, to get my ass whooped for what? For what? Then, you know what I'm saying, the sisters of battles, and they're just fucking some strong ass bitches. Look, man, they strong as hell. Okay, female fucking warriors. I love it when they make sure the females are strong, cause we're not weak. We're not. We make some shit happen. We can make some shit shake. All right, you know what I'm saying. But continue. By the way, his outfit. Bravo, my boy.
Didn't notice them, so they weren't given the superficial title of living saint.
The motherfucker inside this picture, like, bro, this dude right here, he over here like whispering to his man. It's like, yo, what the fuck, bro? You trying to dip? That's what he doing. He really whispering it. Like, I'm gonna continue though.
Makes sense. The most famous of all these saints was Saint Celestine, who was also overpowered as shit. The living saints are basically greater demons of the Emperor, so they can't actually die. In saying that though, she has to obey similar rules, i.e. lots of faith and a lot of warp fuckery. She was once a humble sister repenter, who got absolutely repented to death, along with her sisters of battle. But she survived, and continued to fight the good fight. Not quite yet the literal angel of death we know her as, but definitely glowing a little bit. She then insisted that they travel to some frozen shit planet, where she recovered some extremely sacred and holy artifacts, namely Golden Power Armor and the Ardent Blade. With these artifacts, she went from a level 30 thug to a level 100 Mafia boss. She fought hard for the Imperium in this state, until she got Allah Akbar'd by some chaos dude who suicide nuked himself while fighting her. She was blown to smithereens, however just like greater demons, she could come back to life if the Emperor desired it, after a certain amount of time. And come back she did. She was basically the Sisters of Battle's version of the Sanguinor. Pop in, save the day, and then fuck off. Eventually she would stop being a little elusive bitch when Abaddon the shit cunt attempted to conquer Cadia for like the 13th time. She brought with her a bunch of Sisters of Battle, and helped turn the tide of battle, even engaging Abaddon in a 1v1. An interesting point to note is that when Cole...
How the fuck her feet not burning? I don't give a damn how strong you are, bruh. Your toes is next to lava. How the fuck you not over here screaming for your life right now? Hell yeah, she overpowered as hell, nigga. Look, if I had my feet over top of lava, even if I was that strong, bro, I'm pretty sure, just like the sheer fact that I know it's lava, I'm gonna be like, oh, fuck no, I'm a little too close. But she over here, hovering and shit with the goddamn sword in her hand, looking tough as hell. Looking tough as hell, might I add. Over the goddamn lava. And matter of fact, what material is that? Because I need some of that. Because how the fuck is it not catching on fire? You know what I'm saying? When you that close to lava, your shit start burning up, bro. Because of the heat. It do. It does. I understand. You know what? Shit goddamn angel. Fuck it. Look, we just gonna keep it. We going fuck logic. Logic don't even make sense. This is Warhammer. I don't even know why I'm thinking like this. Let me continue.
Activated the Necron pylons and cleansed the warp from Cadia, the demons were banished and Saint Celestine was weakened, but not banished. This is due to the Emperor empowering the souls of mortals to create his warp entities, rather than just making them out of warp stuff. Celestine would go on to stab Abaddon, causing him to run away and drop a Blackstone fortress on Cadia, because he's a really sore loser. Celestine would then go on to help guide the survivors of Cadia to Gulliman, where they
Why
would
would
then
you do that?
resurrect him. She then went with them to Terra, where G-Man had a heart-to-heart with Daddy, and she swore she would fight with him to save the Imperium. And she did okay until she met Khan the Betrayer, who killed the shit out of her. But yeah, holy demon, she'll be back. Just like how the space...
She had literally no chance of survival just looking at that motherfucker, bro. This motherfucker got like scars in the middle of like his stomach, bro. Like he wearing it like a belt. Like he wearing scars as a belt. Like at that point, you know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing in the white flag, you know what I'm saying? I lose. Matter of fact, you got it. I don't want no smoke, baby. I'm good. I'm good. Honestly, I promise you. That's crazy. That's wild as hell. That's like wild as fuck. Like, and did y'all see the sword that he? You know, so bow. Tough. Yeah, I want it. Like, I'm gonna have to react to some cosplay or something, cause I know like when cosplayers are serious, they go all out. Like I talk to people like even at anime conventions, and they'll just tell me like it took them years for this build, and I'm just like, bro, you really took years out your life to make this? You's a strong motherfucker. I probably would have, you know what I'm saying? Give me a month. You ain't done by a month, baby. It's over. Matter of fact, I give myself 2 months. If it ain't done by 2 months, nope. No amount of determination. I'm not. I think I get angry first. Somebody gonna have to help me build it for me to make it. Nah. But look, let me go ahead and continue. Damn. What the fuck is she wearing?
Friends are separated into distinctive chapters. The sisters are separated into orders.
Yo, she look
meaning players who
crazy.
use them on tabletop can kind of just make their own order if they want. The 6 main
Wait,
ones are
is this the
the
same
Argent
uniform?
Shroud, genuine space paladins who are actually pretty good people. Think of them as the salamanders of the sisters.
Salamanders,
Evan Chalice,
sisters.
Vanilla Hose who wear white and black
She
armor,
look like Billie
Sacred
Eilish.
Rose who like to engage in tactical warfare instead of autistically screeching, "For the Emperor!" And then Naruto running it, greater demons.
Naruto.
The Blood Rose, who are the Order who autistically screech, "For the Emperor!" And Naruto run at Greater Demons. Our Martyred Lady, the poster
I love a
girl
good Naruto
Ultramarines
run, though.
of the Sisters. The Order that Saint Celestine is from. And then there's the Valorious Heart, who feel really bad about the whole Van Dyer situation, hence regularly punish themselves and go all fanatical. Now with all their faith and willpower, can the Sisters fall to chaos? Or are they just like the Custodes, Grey Knights and Sisters of Silence who cannot fall? Well, it turns out they can, but it's extremely difficult and doesn't happen often. The most famous case being Muriel Sabbathia,
Muriel
whatever the fuck her name is,
Sabbathil?
who's taken prisoner by the Emperor's children.
That's it, right?
Now, rape jokes aren't really funny, but sadly for Muriel, she was taken by the Emperor's children, and well, it wasn't really a joke for her. After only a couple of days, she had embraced Slanesh, which I can only assume meant she was suffering from a severe case of repressed Catholic girl syndrome, as well as the fact that she was probably fed a diet of drugs and dick during her captivity. She then went on to go on mass...
She went to Slanesh. Pray for her. Y'all know I love Slanesh. I gotta react to a video just about Slanesh because I love Slanesh. Because it's nothing but indulgence. Like, that's all Slanesh is, bro. Like, whether it's good or bad, it's everything that you will want. But she went to Slanesh. Like, beg for that shit. Like, you wanna go to Slanesh? You could just get some mediocre peen or something. You wanna go to Slanesh? Like, how horny were you? How? There ain't no fucking way, bro. That's torture. That's torture. Let me continue.
killings and eventually killed some of her previous sisters. After that, she kind of vanished from the lore.
Yeah, snake
However,
tongue.
states she is hunting Elder,
That's tough.
as that is Slanesh's preferred meal. Other fallings don't really count, as it was either temporary due to manipulations or from straight up mind control. I kinda hope Muriel pops up again at some point, because she has a lot of potential as a character. I also got hentai commissioned of it for my Patreon, so there's some lore friendly shit for you there. In recent times, the sisters have battled and
Tentacle
getting a
hentai.
decent amount of love from Games Workshop, with plenty of new models and rules to flesh out their faction once again. This also brings us to today's debate. Are the Sisters of Battle actually hot or not? Well, just like anything, you have fit chicks and ugly bitches. The reality is, due to their strict diets, lots of exercise, and hectic levels of faith, they are as good as they can look. Now, you can't polish shit, but all of them are in great shape, so that's a tick. I think it just boils down to Games Workshop's inability to make a miniature model without an autistic facial expression. Overall, the Sisters of Battle will be the ones that do you, doggy. They'll beat you to an inch of your life and you'll love every second of it. With thighs that could crush watermelons, these holy thoughts purge the galaxy of its heresy, with nothing but bolters, power armor, and unbreakable faith in the Emperor.
I'm sorry.
And that does us for today, guys. All the lore and plot of the Sisters of Battle that really matters. I expect their lore to continue to be fleshed out more and more soon, due to how many conflicts are engaging in at a time. I think they're a great way to represent girls in a very high octane bang bang franchise. If you want to support the channel, the Patreon is the place to be. As I said, we're so close to hitting a big milestone for me, so if you want to see us get there, only $1 helps me out a shitload. Join the Discord for more memes, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Not gonna lie, I thoroughly enjoyed the video, bro. I thoroughly enjoyed the video. It was cool. It was cool. They really gotta fucking work on the female figurines, bro. Why would they do that? God damn, it's like they just put a man's face with a wig on and tattooed the little tattoo in their face, bro. Like, shit, please. Can you make them finer? Can you make them more beautiful? Why would you do that to them? Just because they strong don't mean they gotta be ugly. I'm just saying, like, you know what? It's okay though. Look, man. That's the end of the video. Alright, that's all I got for y'all for the day. At least for the day. This was a cool video. Badass fucking killer nuns. Like, that's always dope. Didn't know that was going to be a thing until Warhammer, you know what I'm saying, 40K. You feel me? But, look, man, that's the end of the video. If y'all got more stuff for me to react to, let me know. Let me know. Just put it in the comment section down below. Like, comment, and subscribe if you fuck with your girl. You feel me? If you fuck with your girl. If you made it all the way through. But anyway, that's the end of the video. I'm going to talk to y'all later. I better go eat some fruit and drink some pimp juice, aka water. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because we got to get ourselves right. We got to stay healthy, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my quarantine body looking crazy. Alright? But look, man. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.